Good afternoon, biology. So good to see you all made it today. I know you're wishing I did because you want your test back. Don't worry, relax, relax. We'll be back tomorrow, we'll talk about it. And I'm very impressed. I think a lot of you did a lot better than you thought you were going to do yourselves. And for that, you ought to be proud. A few of you didn't quite perform probably the way you wanted, and you might have expected that much. Somebody missing? So what I want to do is go slowly with you through what you're doing today, and I'll show you on screen here. So first things first, when you shut this off, is you're going to just go to your e-text, read 3.5 of the e-text, and fill in any part of that reading or study guide I passed out last week. There's a few things on the membrane structure and maybe transport, if there's anything. Just fill it in, definitions, and draw. If there's something you can't find, don't worry about it. Most of that should already be done and filled out. So I'm going to give you 20 minutes to do that. If you are finished already, then just with 3.5, you can take notes over, rewrite the summary if you'd like. That'd be a good idea, but for sure those bold words that are in vocabulary. So what that's going to look like, well, then you'll open up the PowerPoint and listen. It'll be there on Google Classrooms. It's a 22-minute lecture. It's just me talking about it. I'll show you what that is. And then answer the discussion question that I pose at the end of that lecture. Take a break because that'll be about an hour and a half total. Well, it looks like 40, 55. Well, for sure an hour, a little over an hour. And then take a break, relax, let some of the steam off. Then come back and now read 3.6. Take about, again, 10 to 15 minutes and just do pleasure reading. Just read for understanding. Then, and I guess if y'all want to swap these two around, that's okay with me. But then take about 20 to 30 minutes max to draw the figure. Draw the figures. Share your colored pencils. If you got them, get them out. 3.25 through 3.27, I'll show you what those are. And then open PowerPoint, listen to the second lecture, the second half. Might be a little shorter than the first one, so that's a good thing. But there's a concept boost at the end that'll help you immensely as well. And that's about 5 minutes. And that's it. You'll be done. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Oh, two of you are excited about it. Okay. So let me show you what this is going to look like. So you get on to your biology classwork. Maybe. Oh, I'm already at classwork. So you might be on stream. Don, don't forget classwork is in the middle. Somebody show them what we're talking about. So one thing I'd like to show you real quick, just so you know what we're doing today, I guess this is overall, is at the bottom you have this lesson summary. Click on that. When you click on that, it'll open up lesson 2. So we've done most all this. You didn't get quizzed on the ER and Golgi, mitochondria, and all this. We are going to get more into this section later. First, we are going to finish off with passive and active transport. This is what we're basically doing today. Passive transport and active transport. Okay, so that's in the lesson summary. But so when you go to the e-text, again, Don, it's at the top of your screen. I'm just kidding. I like picking on Don because Don picks on me. Conceptual biology e-text. Drop the contents. Again, just go to chapter 3.5. This is what I'm doing first. This is what you're going to do first. It's a little longer. You got good pictures. You might have to read through slowly. Just get what you can from it. Again, I'll talk about it in the first lecture. And then you're going to do, what was it? Right. PowerPoint. I'll have a discussion at the end of that. And that's it. So read the e-text, take notes, then listen to the PowerPoint. Just listen for understanding. I know because this lecture was made for somebody else, but nonetheless the concepts are the same. It's a long 5-minute introduction. I go on for a little bit, but then we'll get through the slides within about 20 minutes or less. So just kind of hang tight and pull from it what you can. This is best done if you're just watching, sitting back and listening, not if you're trying to copy everything down because it's a video. But of course, if the power maybe who's there wants to pause it, they can. That's between you and them. So back to the textbook. At the end, oh yes, this is what I want to show you. So here's the first PowerPoint. Looks like this. I'll be going through. And then second, so this will be the last slide of that first PowerPoint. Okay. Then you can skip slides 14 through 22 and go straight to this slide, kind of an introductory slide. So you see, whoa, it's not as complicated as it might look. I like this. So just going to go through the process of tonicity, learning, and in the end, the last slide, you get this concept boost video, and you can click here, and it reinforces everything I've just talked about. So don't forget to click here. Here. I like doing that. Click here. That's all. Any questions? Any questions? Questions? Don't freak out. Have a good and pleasant afternoon. See you tomorrow. Peace out. How do I stop this thing?